Another challenging year is behind us, marked by repeated waves of COVID-19 crisis, which has continued to affect all aspects of our lives. In these difficult times, as you know, the EU has continued to stand by Montenegro, providing vaccines, medical supplies, and unparalleled financial support. With our support and joint efforts, the Montenegrin health sector, businesses and citizens have become much more resilient and better equipped to cope with the challenges of the pandemic. 2021 has tested our values, our solidarity, and our trust in each other. And I'm very happy that the EU support has been very well received and appreciated by the people in Montenegro. In fact, the opinion poll that we are presenting today tells us that in the past year, in some important aspects, the support for the EU by the Montenegrin people has grown even stronger. The European Union is still overwhelmingly perceived as Montenegro's biggest donor, closest political, economic, and commercial partner. In December 2020, we saw a record high popular support for the EU in Montenegro. Today, I'm delighted to know that this high level of trust has been solidified and stabilized with the impressive 75.5% of the Montenegrin citizens having a positive attitude towards the EU. It's worth also noting that the number of people strongly supporting Montenegro's EU accession has reached an almost record high of 41.7%. Also, the fact that as many as 80.2% of people voting in a referendum would support Montenegro's accession to the EU makes it clear that Montenegrin citizens share with us the view that the EU should be their future. The people's expectation seems very clear, as they widely associate the EU with better living standards, better economic prospects, and more travel and job opportunities. The survey also gives us important warning signals that must not be overlooked. For the first time, more than half of the respondents described the pace of Montenegro's EU accession process as either very slow or not fast enough. This means that the very positive attitudes and high level of enthusiasm about Montenegro's European future cannot be taken for granted. This optimism must be sustained by real progress and tangible benefits, so that Montenegrin citizens can feel the benefits of the EU even before the actual accession date. I believe that this is also a very strong message to the people's elected representatives in Montenegro, urging them to work together, take forward key rule of law reforms, and enable Montenegro to move forward on its EU path. Therefore, the citizens have said it loud and clear. Montenegro's future is in the EU, and it is a question of national interest that should go beyond political partisan divisions. In that regard, the EU can only expect that all Montenegrin institutions and political parties act upon those citizens' expectations by working together constructively and taking concrete action to take forward EU-related reforms. And of course, as always, the EU will be there to help.